Hey, what's up guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. In this video, we're going to analyze a photo that was shared with me here recently. This was sent in by a viewer of a mysterious green glowing UFO spotted above England, dated February 9th of 2023. And this is a photo of the object that appeared in the photo of the sky. The orange sunset you see here is what they were actually filming when this green object right here showed up in the photo in the sky. So we're going to come back and analyze that photo here in just a moment, take a closer look at it, and I think I know what it might be. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. But first, over here at the homepage of the website, today's feature photo was sent in by Susan F. out of Peyton, Colorado, of a big jumbo halo on the horizon up in the mountains of Colorado. Checking in on the Schumann resonance, you can see in the last 24 hours been pretty quiet, and a continuation from yesterday's video of the active Schumann resonance over the last 48 to 72 hours is still on the graph. Hopping over to the Yellowstone supervolcano caldera, looking at the seismographs that monitor the mighty supervolcano. All in all, pretty quiet. Don't see hardly any earthquake activity at the supervolcano caldera. Coming over here to poweroutage.us, you can still see major power outages above 100,000 still in Michigan. 460,000 customers in Michigan right now without electricity, and over 117,000 customers without electricity in California. And all of those power outages, from what I understand, are due to the recent inclement weather. I want to take you guys now over to this article about a mysterious green glowing UFO spotted in a photo. I don't think it was actually spotted in the sky. And I've seen this before several times because I analyze photos every day, photos and videos. So I've ran across this multiple times. And in fact, I've got an example to share with you guys of a green object in the sky that's actually not there. Danielle J. took the photo from England, again, back in early February, and this is what showed up in the photograph. Well, here's what I found, and I want to show you guys how I came about this. Again, it's just from reviewing photos for many, many years, and I've become familiar with how light works in photos and how it affects cameras and the way they perceive light in digital images. And what we're looking at right here is this light right here that you're seeing. This is what I found. That's a parking lot light. This is an example of what we're seeing in the photo. Not exactly, but it's close enough. What we're seeing in the photo looks more like this. If you were to stand underneath it, you would see two independent lights like you're seeing right here in the reflection. You're seeing a collection of two, and two, and they're more like this. They're more in a vertical position opposed to a horizontal position. And that light, when it reflects on the aperture lens of the camera, it does so without all of the saturation like you see in the photo of the light itself. There's all kinds of light saturation emitting from the original photo of the light, just like a photo of the sun. You'll see the sun with just a huge amount of glare, but a reflection won't have any glare. Here, I'm going to pause it real quick because this is more than likely what that light looks like that was in the foreground of that photograph taken by Danielle from England. The lights in the background didn't show up and leave a glare in the photo because they were simply too far away. The first light in the photo, the one closest to the viewer, is always going to be dominant unless you're dealing with the sun, the brightest object in the solar system, and that one is always dominant in any photograph you take of the sky, especially a daytime sky. And here I inserted the unusual green artifact that showed up in the photo, and you can see this would represent one light, this would represent another light. Back here is light number 3. Back here is light number 4. Each light containing two bulbs. And without the light saturation, that's what you see. Right now, it's loaded with light saturation. The reflection is not going to have any of that saturation. All you see is the light bulbs themselves, just like this right here. And I inserted what that light probably looks like. Not necessarily like that, but they have independent lights like that, like you see in the reflection right there. And if you've ever seen photos of the sun, there's always a green orb in the photo of the sun. Right here's a good example. And right there is the green orb. That is actually the sun without all of the glare. That's what's reflecting off of the aperture lens of the camera. That right there. Just like we saw at the beginning of the video, this right here is a reflection of the light itself without all the glare. So I don't think that was necessarily anything mysterious. Absolutely. Does it look mysterious? You bet it does. But I want to show you guys some examples, or at least one that I found over here at a parking lot in Austin, Texas. And you can see the parking lot lights right here looking down here from Google Earth. Right there's one. And it too is an assembly of 4 lights like we saw over in the United Kingdom. There's another one. These are very common outdoor parking lot light poles with 4 independent lights on the top. And sometimes the independent lights will, in most cases, they contain at least 2 bulbs. Sometimes they'll contain 4, depending on how much brightness they need and how much area they're trying to cover at night when the parking lot gets dark. But you're looking at examples of light poles that also have 4 light assemblies on the top, more than likely very similar to what we're seeing right here. And if you took away the glare of this light here and looked at it in the daytime, more than likely it too would be a 4-unit light pole, and the reflection in a photograph would look exactly like that. So not necessarily anything mysterious or unknown. More than likely that is just a random glare that shows up in most photos that contain very bright light. Also in this video, I have a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. Starting off in Corpus Christi, Texas. Video footage sent in by Tom in of yet another unusual object in the nighttime sky. This one here appears to be red. Right here is a still image of the object he saw in the sky above Corpus Christi, Texas. Here's yet another image of something mysterious, just an unidentifiable object in the sky above Texas. Jason out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Very close range, intense double-decker rainbow just right down the road from his location. Chris out of Brisbane, Australia. Big jumbo halo in the sky above Australia. Phyllis out of Young, Arizona. Fiery orange sky at either sunrise or sunset. Great job, guys. Keep the photos and videos coming. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports@mrmbb333.com. If you have any videos you'd like to share that won't attach to the email for whatever reason, come over here to the homepage of the website. Look for this red tab that says Have a Large Video. Simply click on that red tab, drag and drop your video into the red banner. Please include your first name, date, and location, and I'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.